Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited about today's video because we actually have a clothing review and try on today, which it has been a very long time since I filmed one of these videos, but some of you may know because I've said this many times, these are my all-time favorite videos to do ever. I am a huge fashion girl. I love clothes so much. I might have kind of like a little bit too much, but besides the point, getting new clothes is one of my favorite things ever. One thing that I absolutely love to do is to switch up my style throughout my life. I've had so many different eras. It's honestly like really crazy. My style has changed so much even in this last year. As some of you may excitingly know, I've recently just turned 20, which is a huge milestone. But one thing that I've even been like noticing about myself is like as I get older, there's like more and more events that I have to attend and stuff like that. And I feel like I just don't have like the appropriate clothing to wear. I feel like if I'm going to like a brunch with family or like a nice birthday dinner with family, like a lot of the pieces I own in my closet are like not very mature and appropriate. And now that I'm 20 years old, I feel like I really just want to spice up my wardrobe and add some more mature, like put together pieces that really make me feel like I'm dressing age appropriate. So that is what we are going to be doing today, which I'm so excited for. I'm basically in a new era of my life and it feels so good. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be trying on a bunch of new clothes that I just got that make me actually feel like I'm entering my 20s. The craziest thing to me is like I've been doing videos like this since I was like 6 years old, and now that I'm 20, like this literally means I've been doing this for 14 years, and it's just so crazy that you can go back in time and just see like how much my style has literally changed over time. I feel like it is always changing, but like I really want to stick with this because the pieces that I have today, like I love them so much. They're so versatile, they're so cute, they're so mature, and like I just can't wait to wear all of them. All the clothes that I actually have to share with you guys today are from Cupshe. I have worked with Cupshe a few times in the past. If some of you guys remember, I think 2 times I did a bathing suit try on haul, and then another time it was like workout attire. But today it is a little different. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys everything. This is like my favorite haul ever. I'm so glad to be working with Cupshe again today, but there is one thing that I want to tell you guys before we talk about it a little bit more. I have a special offer for y'all. So you guys can go ahead and use code SUPERDAY15 to get 15% off of orders over $65. And additionally, you can also use code SUPERDAY20 to get 20% off of orders over $109. After you see all my super cute outfits today, go take advantage of that. You won't miss out. We talk about Cupshe a little bit. They are mostly known for like their swimwear, their beachwear, vacation wear, and stuff like that. But since I just got back from my summer trip and fall is coming along, I decided to kind of switch it up today. I do love their bathing suits so much. I would 100% recommend, but since the weather is going to start getting a little cold here, I wanted to get pieces that are a little bit more appropriate for the weather. And like I said, I am also just looking for pieces that are more like appropriate and mature for events and stuff like that, and Cupshe is definitely the place to look for that. But if any of you guys are in need for bathing suits, please go check out Cupshe. They have so many amazing options. And what I personally love is they literally have bathing suits for everyone. What I mean by that is they have bathing suits for every body type. They have so many different colors, so many patterns, so many prints, shapes and styles, literally everything. Also, if you are looking for bathing suits that are a little more full coverage or a little bit more revealing, or you kind of want to enhance up here, if you know what I'm saying, trust me, they have it. I actually got a bathing suit from Cupshe a few years ago, and it is still one of my first picks today. It is black and it has some like white stitching going around it, and it is just absolutely amazing. It fits very well. It's like the perfect coverage. It's like one of the bathing suits that I kind of go for when I'm going to be like around family and stuff like that, because it just covers me in the right ways. And also, for having a bathing suit for like 3 years, it is still in great condition. Like the quality hasn't run down at all, and it still is just amazing. If you are in dire need for bathing suits, go check out Cupshe. Now that we have covered how amazing Cupshe's bathing suits are, I kind of want to get into trying on the clothes and talking about them. So let's go ahead and get started with the top that I actually have on right now that you guys have probably been staring at this whole time wondering where it's from, because it's just that cute. I absolutely love this top for several reasons. I mean, honestly, just look at it. It's so cute. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think about this top is just how cute and comfortable it is at the same time. I think a lot of the times when women are trying to dress up and look cute, sometimes you just feel so uncomfortable, and then it's kind of like at that point you either have to choose, like, do you want to be cute and in pain, or do you want to be comfortable and not feel dressed up? And that is why I love pieces like this, because like it's not tight around my neck, it is so flowy and just so comfortable to wear, but it also looks so cute and mature and dressed up at the same time. This is definitely just a top that I could wear all day long with no complaints at all. And those aren't even the only valuable things I have to say about this top. I also want to mention the quality. The quality is just so amazing. When you touch it, it is very soft, and nothing about it feels like a cheaply made shirt, which I feel like is another problem today, is clothes can be so expensive sometimes, and then you buy them and like the fabric doesn't even feel nice on your skin, like the fabric wears down over time. Like that is just always the problem. But with this top, like I can tell it is going to last me a very, very long time. And overall, it really just fits like the needs of my style today. There are so many individual things that I love about it. Like I am a huge turtleneck girl, so I love this, but I also love like a nice flowy top, and I love how the bottom has like a little bit of ruffle to it. And I've also been so into whites recently. I feel like I've been wearing like a lot of black clothes, and my hair is also black, so I've kind of been contrasting a little bit with some white, and I feel like it has really been making my style look a lot better and different. One thing that I actually want to do for each piece is, like, since today we're kind of trying on new pieces for my 20s and stuff like that, I kind of want to pick like an event in my 20s that I would wear this item for. So let me take a second to think about that one. I actually feel like this is a very laid back piece. Like, although it does look pretty dressed up, it can also be worn as like an everyday piece, you know? Like I could honestly wear this to the mall. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I think that's honestly what I really, really want, like, for my 20s, is like whenever I pop out in public, like I always want to be wearing something that feels like very grown and just very put together. So yeah, this is definitely an item that I would just casually wear on a Monday to go anywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm going to choose for this piece for my 20s. This next item that I have to share with you guys is one of my favorites. I love it. I don't know why, I just love the way they look on me. It might be because like I have long legs, I don't know why, but I just love the way jumpsuits look. But I honestly don't have many, which is very unfortunate. But when I saw this one, there's just a very, very different look to it. It's something that I typically feel like in the past I wouldn't normally wear, but it's like the exact thing that I'm looking for my style to transition into. So I'm loving it. I feel so grown all of a sudden. It's so weird. And what's actually exciting about this one, and maybe a little bit shocking to you guys, is it has a tad bit of color in it. I know there's not that much color, but like any color is good for me. Any color is good for me. And it's red, which I think red looks really good with my skin tone. So this is a great piece for me. I feel like it was made for me. I just really, really love this entire outfit. And now that I think about it, I feel like one of the reasons that I love jumpsuits is like, you don't even have to think about putting an outfit together. You don't have to find a top and bottoms that match. Like, it itself is an entire outfit, and it's so loose fitting. It's not tight at all. Like, it feels so freeing. It's so comfortable. Like, I love this so much. And again, the fabric is just very, very nice quality. I can tell that this product is going to last me a long time, especially because the back is a little bit stretchy, and then the straps around the neck actually tie. So over time, I know that it'll be fitting and adjusting to my size. So I'm glad that I will have this piece for a long time. Such a cute color mix too. I feel like these two colors are very good looking with my skin complexion. The first thing I can imagine me wearing this for in an event in my 20s is like, all right, someone invites me to like an art class of some sort. Like maybe we're like making pottery or like painting or something like that. Like this is just giving art class. And like, I know that sounds so random, but like I've painted pottery before, and like I wish I had this outfit to wear it to because it is just so fitting. I also feel like it's giving like a cute little brunch at like a spunky, bright, vibrant colored place. I'm really getting into it with this one. This next piece is very simple and clean and straight to the point, and I absolutely love that because pieces like that, I feel like you can really rewear over and over again, but you can style them in like so many different ways because it is just so plain and simplistic that each time you wear it, like you can add a little different pop of color or like a new handbag. Like, I don't know. I just love pieces that are so simple because they can really be styled anyway. This piece is honestly just so great for me because when I think about it, I'm always invited out to like girls' dinners or birthday dinners and stuff like that. And a lot of the clothing that I own is very, very tight fitted. And I feel like I'm kind of growing out of that a little bit. Like sometimes I just kind of want to be a little bit more formal looking, but still dressed up at the same time. So I love like this romper kind of look. It is very dressed up and it is very classy, but it is also still giving like late night dinner. Like I'm super cute, like I'm out with the girls. Like it's just amazing. That is definitely where I see myself wearing this in my 20s, is like when I get invited to like a cute girl dinner. Like I am popping off in this with some like black heels, black handbag, hair slicked back. Great vision. I love it already. and I know me and her are going to have a great time in it. This next piece is so adorable, and let me tell you, I was so sad I did not have this last week when I was in Florida, because it is absolutely the most perfect thing ever to wear to like the beach to get some cute pictures. It is just very much giving beachy vibes. Recently, I've been loving a good tube top, but I've never actually owned like a tube top dress before, so I was very, very interested in trying this dress out, and by my surprise, I absolutely loved it. It honestly reminds me of kind of like my old era a little bit. Like, I was in a little bit of like a hippie type era for a while, not like full hippie, just kind of like the hippie aesthetic a little bit. And like just the way the bottom of this is, like, it's so flowy, it's got like the lace, like even the ties with the little tassels on them, like it's giving my old style. So it is very comforting in a way that like my old style and my new style is kind of mixing together a little bit, and they're meeting right in the middle and they're giving each other a little kiss, and it's just so cute. I absolutely love dresses so much, which I feel like to so many people that is crazy. I know a lot of people who absolutely hate dresses, but for some reason, dresses are like my absolute go-to. I don't know why. You should see my dress closet. I actually have my own closet for dresses because I actually have that many. And this dress is a great addition to it, which I'm very happy about because I feel like I really don't own anything that looks like this. So it's super cool to add like a completely new piece to my wardrobe. I need to go back to Florida now because I will be wearing that in Florida one day. So gotta count down the clock until I'm there next time. I swear these items just keep getting better and better. This is like my favorite haul ever. I feel like every piece is just so cute and exactly what I needed in life right now. So this one is actually a little bit interesting to me because I would say that it's a little bit pink. I know it doesn't really look too pink. It's more of like a champagne color, but I see some light pink in there, which if you guys know me, I don't own a single pink thing in my closet. Not even close. This is the pinkest thing I now own, and like, it's crazy to say, but like I'm in love with it. I don't even care if it's pink. Like, I love it. But this is definitely super fun. We have a nice long sleeve romper, which I'm also very much into rompers, but this is now the first one that I own. I now have a jumpsuit and a romper, which I absolutely love so much, but how do I not own any? But like now I do, and I'm so happy. The look to this romper is something that I'm absolutely in love with. I just love like the fabric and like pattern to it. Like, it's kind of like wavy a little bit, and I love this silk material. Silk is one of my favorite materials ever, so to kind of like incorporate it into clothes is like amazing to me. I honestly love everything about it. Like, I love the loose fit, I love how it kind of crosses over at the neckline, I love the little bow tie. Like, honestly, everything about it is so cute, and it is super comfortable too, let me say that. It's also giving girl dinner, but like not the same girl dinner as the white one. Like, I don't know, the white romper was giving like more of like formal like winery type dinner. I know I'm not 21, but you know what I'm saying. This one is giving more of like cutesy type of dinner. Like, there's two different vibes there. There's a difference between like very formal cute dressed up dinner or just like we're going to dinner and dress cute, and this one is giving that one. I feel like all these scenarios in my head like sound so crazy to you guys. I hope you are getting what I'm putting down. I hope. This next item is actually probably like the most unique, like different thing I picked out for myself today. I stared at it for a long time and I was like, do I like it or do I not like it? And then I was like, I love it. Like, it was just very weird. It's like one of those pieces that like you've never worn before. Like, you've never dabbled into that kind of style, but like you just love it. That was a really confusing explanation, but I hope some of you guys get where I'm coming from. Like, I was just a little unsure about it, but now that I have it, like, I'm absolutely in love with it. And I think the thing that is like throwing me off a little bit is the shoulder ruffles. I feel like that's something that I'm typically not used to. It is definitely a more mature piece for sure. And I feel like because I've never dressed this way before, that maybe it was something that I wasn't comfortable with at first, but now that I have it, I'm so comfortable with it and I love it. The fabric is something that I also love about it, because if you look throughout the dress, there are parts of the fabric that are smooth, but there are also like accents of shininess, which I love. It adds so much texture to the dress. And I honestly really love like the ruffle around the neck, the ruffles on the shoulder. Like, it is just such a different look and vibe for me, but I just love it. Also on the back around the neck area, there is a cute bow tie to tie the top off, which I think is adorable. I think this dress would look so good with like a nice slick back hairstyle. Like, honestly, like the bun that I have going on right now. I think this dress would look so good with like an updo. I haven't been to church in a long time. I typically only go to church for holidays like Christmas and Easter and stuff like that, but for those holidays, I would definitely wear this dress because it is just so appropriate and it really has that like church vibe to it, but like I kind of love that. This is like such a new era for me. Like, I'm loving who I'm becoming. The last piece that we have today is super interesting, but so cute at the same time. We have a long short sleeve sweater dress, which is actually so interesting, but I like love it so much. It is so unique. The sweater knit type material is very, very high quality. It feels very expensive and you can tell that it's not going to wear down over time. But personally, my favorite part about this dress is the black knit accents. They go around the neck, they go around the sleeves, and then they also go down the side of the dress. And I feel like it really just adds so much more to the look. And what is also super fun to me is there are slits on both sides, and I am dying over the fabric against the slits. Super cute. This is honestly just so cutesy and so comfortable too. It's so soft. I can't wait to wear this. This is definitely a piece for like fall or winter seasons because it is like sweater knit material. I know that maybe here in Michigan it would be a little bit too cold to wear something like this in winter time, but I feel like for like an indoor like Christmas type party, like something like this would be like super cute. It would also even be cute for just like a winter event in general that is held indoors. I just think it is very much giving winter vibes and it is very put together and cute. I am so happy about all these new clothes. I just genuinely like love every single piece so much and I cannot wait to wear them and show them off to you guys. I'm gonna be like at my Christmas party, at church on Christmas, at my girl dinner, and I will show you guys that I'm going to wear those outfits when I said I did because they fit the vibe so perfectly. It honestly feels so amazing to enter my 20s and kind of have this desire of like a more mature, like put together style, and like to go along with that, like now I have so many pieces that match that desire. Like I feel so at peace right now and I feel so grateful and gifted. The last thing that I'm going to say is I'm going to go ahead and say what my favorite piece was, which is a really hard decision because like I feel like I love all of them, but I need to pick just one, and I want you guys to also pick just one in the comments below. Oh, and I'm also going to link all the pieces and the names of the pieces in the description below, so if you were curious about any of them, you can go check them out there. I might have to name two because I really, really love the green dress, but I also love the jumpsuit, but I also love the top I have on right now. But I guess I'm gonna say the green dress because it is so different for me and it is just like way different than anything like I've ever bought before. So like I feel like I have to pick that one because it's the newest thing, you know? Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to Cupshe for sponsoring this video. Don't forget that you guys can use code SUPERDAY15 to get 15% off of orders over $65, and you can also use code SUPERDAY20 to get 20% off of orders over $109. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys are loving my new era of life. And if you are, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Thank you.